everyone to another episode of Fey Fitness. Today I thought I would show you another beginner level pec exercise that will work your chest called a single arm hug a tree. Don't worry, I will go over that in more details here. No, I don't like that. And welcome everyone to another episode of Fey Fitness. Today I thought I would show you a single arm hug a tree exercise that is perfect for a beginner who is looking to put a little bit more variety into their chest routine. This exercise is great for working the pecs, and you can do it either at your local gym or in the comfort of your own home. So I actually have a really open floor plan here in my house. So there's not a lot of opportunities for me to do this exercise at home. So I filmed the video of myself performing this exercise at the gym, but I thought I would go ahead and just verbally walk you through how to do this at home. That way it makes a lot more sense when I cut to the video of me at the gym. So the hug a tree is basically a motion where we have a resistance band in one arm, and as we move the arm forward, that resistance or pulling against that force is working our pectoral. You may also feel this in your shoulder and your arm, as those are secondary and tertiary movers for this exercise. But basically we're just bringing the arms out wide, in together, and then back out, and feeling those pectorals activate. So if you were to go and say on Amazon or to your local sports goods store and get some resistance bands, they come in many different weight ratios that you can work with. Most of them will have this little black tab on the end, and there's like a little weighted ball. It's probably not picking up on camera, but it's basically just a strap that goes around your resistance band, and then this little like weight or this little larger piece can be put through a door. That way when you close the door, the little knobby part goes on the back, and that way when you pull on the resistance band, it doesn't just fly off and hit you. So what you would do, if you had a door in your house, you would close this in the door, and then we'll take both hands in one resistance band and perform that movement. So that pressure of pulling away from the door is activating the pectoral muscle. So let's go ahead and cut to some video of me performing this at my local studio. That way I can really walk you through what's happening, and you can get a feel for what the movement should look like. I want to apologize for the poor video quality. I didn't realize till I got home and editing that some of these were in and out of focus. So when you're performing a single arm hug a tree, it's best to have both arms moving at the same time, even though one is just under load with the weight. So we'll want to have one hand in the strap, and we'll sit up nice and tall with a nice straight spine. Roll those shoulders down and back. Bring them out to the side with a slight bend to the elbows. And then imagine you're hugging a tree and bringing the arms together to meet in front of your chest before opening the arms back to the starting position. Again, we want to make sure that those shoulders don't rise up and become earrings and kind of ride above our earlobes. And we also want to make sure that we're feeling the pectoral, the shoulders, and the arm engage. You may also feel your core engage, as that's helped keeping you stable and still during this movement. And a good thing to remember, especially when performing this motion, is the smaller the tree that you hug, the easier the exercise is, because we're playing with a smaller lever, so it's easier to bring that weight in towards the center line of the body and then back out. So the larger the tree you hug and the more of a circle you create with your arms as you bring them together and apart will dictate the intensity of the exercise. Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments down below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today, everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date on all of my content. Otherwise, I will see all of you next week for another Fey Fitness video. So until then, bye guys!